Welcome to a brand new series where I will be attempting to make as much money as possible in Grand Theft Auto Online. At the beginning of each episode, we set a money target goal that we must achieve by the end of the video and either play aimlessly or set a plan before dawn. This is for all those players who want a daily grind routine, so come along for the Millionaires Money Grind, an ongoing pursuit to find the ultimate strat to make millions. If you do enjoy this video and would like to see more consistent GTA content like this, please consider subscribing, leave a like and joining the conversation in the comments for your best strategies and tips for future videos, which I'll be shouting out. G'day ya legends and welcome back. We are here for another episode of the Millionaires Money Grind. Last episode we set the goal of $2 million and today we are going for $3 million. Just that little bit more from last week's episode. So to start things out, I'm always going to recommend doing this for you guys as well. Go to your passive making businesses such as the nightclub, also the arcade. The salvage yard is going to make you a little bit more profit too. And from here, I've gone to my salvage yard robbery vehicle list. I only had one in storage, so I've gone ahead and sold that. And just in 5 minutes, yeah, we're up 600k, which is a great way to start our daily money-making routine. Next, we've just gone to the HSW time trial, started this up. And yeah, don't make the mistake like I did here. Very, very silly. And I must say, the Stinger TT, I'm realizing, yeah, it's just super heavy. It's a great car, great top speed, but personally, I think it's just very, very heavy. So I will be looking at upgrading this and I recommend it as well. It's just good for top speed, especially on these HSW time trials. You want to get there in the right amount of time. And we got 250k. And yeah, I saw a cute dog, waved, saluted. Not too sure why, just wanted to appreciate the cute dog. And from here, gone ahead and done the regular time trial. You would have seen a clip just before. I get a little bit sidetracked when I see those exotic export cars from Simeon. I always want to do them, even though they don't pay amazingly. We finished the time trial and we got 100k, went through the military base and yeah, avoided this by starting up the junk energy time trial, which yeah, is always fun. I enjoy doing these very much. It was a pleasant ride through the Blaine County vineyard and yeah, I made this mistake very early on my first attempt. The second attempt, I figured out what was actually going on and I jumped over the bridge here. I gotta say, this was actually a bunch of fun riding through the vineyard here on a bike, like a BMX bike or electric BMX bike, and just making money. It was really fun and it was just something that took my mind away from the grind of businesses in GTA. And funnily enough, just as I say that, we're back to the grind where we have to defend our product for one of our MC businesses. So yeah, I would highly recommend getting those security measures. That way you avoid your supplies getting stolen all the time. Long story short, I want these daily money grind videos to be a bunch of fun. I don't want them to all be about businesses. I want it to have variety. I want it to be fun and yeah, exciting for you guys. So you guys get the time trials. They're going to be very fun and exciting. Yeah, $51,000 for the RC Bandito time trial. This is where our money grind got a little bit interesting. I went to his stash house and yeah, broke into the safe, made an error. I always make that mistake of pressing X instead of right on the D-pad. Eventually, we cracked the code, we got it open, and we took the goods. And yeah, we've gone and left from here. If you have an MC business, it will actually generate or regenerate supplies for your business. If you don't, you're going to make some money from it. So good for the beginners, that one. Now, hear me out. I can't be the only one who just wastes time when they do G's cash rewards, because I just find this a good little way to make money, I got to admit, but it's a little pointless. Like, honestly, I just wasted my time here and I didn't realize there was a ladder right there. I could have just climbed up. So I wasted quite a bit of time just to get $20,000. But hey, it helped us out. I got a bit of ammo and also some snacks. From here, I finally got to tick off my bucket list item, which was an exotic exports car. And it's just beautiful just driving through Los Santos in the early morning, just seeing the day come to life. $20,000, not amazing, but pretty good. Moving on here, we're selling our nightclub goods. And yeah, it's a pretty straightforward mission. We've got an additional bonus of $10,000 for being in a public lobby, and it does state that if we do take damage, we will lose more profits from our bonus. I must say, one thing that does grind my gears a little bit in GTA Online at the moment, particularly in missions, is when you set a waypoint on the GPS and it does not take you there. I mean, I should know better by now by playing GTA Online for pretty much a decade. Aside from that, we sold the goods. We got a profit of 256k. From here, I made my way back to the nightclub, tried to navigate to the the office and I saw the popularity level was a little bit lower than I wanted. So I started to promote the club mission and I realized I just did not want to place posters around the map. So I booked a DJ. Probably took the same amount of time just to do this mission, I'm going to be honest. In the end, it cost 100k. The popularity level is now full. So we're set up for passive income. We're moving on to the bunker. So I bought some supplies to start. So when we do actually sell our goods, when we come back to the bunker, we should have full supply level. So you'll see I sold to Los Santos, but I wasted a good 30 minutes just trying to get the right mission, the right vehicles. Some of them are like 3 vehicles and you have to do like 5 or 15 individual deliveries, and eventually I just sold to Blaine County. I took my losses. I still profited about 343k, and look, I'll take that. I'm happy with that. It's a profit. We're up. Okay, we're almost 2 hours in and I'd say we're doing fairly well. We're about over halfway to our end goal target for making money. So from here, I've gone to my acid lab and gone to sell the acid. So yeah, it's a great fun way to make money. Again, the acid lab, and you can see I suck at driving. Anyway, or just riding in general in the rain. But eventually it cleared up and I love this thing. I love this bike. It's just exceptional for getting over the curbs like this. And you do need to set these locations or the product locations in the right spot, otherwise the cops are going to see you. So I got all the way to the end, then the cops found me. Eventually we sold all the product and got $250,000 just like that. So yeah, we're doing well. I think it's a sign to get more security measures in my businesses in the game, as yeah, I had to defend product again. In the previous episode, there were a lot of people who said, yeah, Captain, you just got to figure out the vehicle cargo meta. And hey, I agree, it's been a minute. So what I did is I took your guys' advice and I grabbed myself a cargo bob, and this is what I did. I delivered the Zentorno to the buyer, and the only thing I didn't do was sell this in a public lobby. Yeah, I know, I've made the mistake again of doing this in an invite-only lobby, but still, for a mid-range vehicle, $62,500, I'll take it. It's a good little profit. I just want to show you guys just the many different ways or things that you can do in your daily money grind, and it doesn't have to always pay the most amount of money, like business selling missions and things like that. You guys can just go and sell and modify a vehicle here and make 20k just like that. So aside from all of these filler missions and making passive money, it all led up to one moment or one particular mission that everyone's gonna love and has been using and taking advantage of making money. It's the Cluck and Bell Farm Raid, which is by far just one of the best ways to make money at the moment, especially if you are a beginner. Now you'll see the timer is gone, and that's purely because pretty much this entire video, like the daily money grind that I'm showing you guys right now, everything up until this moment took the best part of about 2 hours. This then took me the best part of an hour. It doesn't need to take this long, but this is just my way of doing it, my method to the madness. And yeah, we made 500k from this and we are so close to our goal now. Okay, round number 2 of the vehicle cargo. This is where I have taken your guys' advice and I finally went into a public lobby. Took a bit of a hit with the damage and the commission price overall, but ended up with a better payout of $92,000. In the time of doing the Cluck and Bell Farm Raid as well as the vehicle cargo, I eventually built up more stock level in my bunker. So I went and did a mission. Didn't make it any easier for myself as shown on screen. The enemies in the dumpsters made the mission very fun and we ended up with 200k once complete. We are now on the home stretch of achieving our target goal of $3 million in this episode, so let's show you exactly what we did. For starters, we were very lucky in getting the ammunition contract that's only a couple of miles away and we made $50,000 from this. Then just went back to the nightclub and did a short little delivery mission and made just under $100,000. Back in the nightclub, we moved the VIP to the limo and returned them to their home. To put yourself in the best position for your next day in GTA Online, make sure all businesses have full stock levels to make passive money. And it was the nightclub wall safe that got us over the line and we made our goal of $3 million. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe for more like this. I'll catch you in my next one. Peace.